Today, 27th of May, year 2023, in the Tagada Meditation Center, San Jose in California. So we are keep on practice all of our yogi. So every day we give encouraging to get the right path and right way to practice. So all of our yogi hopefully clear to go our way in this very life. Today I would like to mention of the progress of insight knowledge. Many Sayadaw also already explained about this, I hope. Experienced yogi. Here, many experienced yogi. Some their report when our interview times come more than 10 times, more than 15 times, some are 19 times already come to here. That is why many yogi have many experience. That is why how progress of our insight knowledge we can understand clearly, then easy to go our way until reach to the destination. Some may already reach, we don't know. That is why Visuddhi and Vimutti. The meaning is Visuddhi means a purification. Insight knowledge progress is based on 7 kinds of Visuddhi. That is how pure their purification step by step go up and they reach to the Mega and Phala. After Mega and Phala, then as you know in 16 kinds of the knowledge, that is the last one is Paccavakkana. Paccavakkana means reflects of our experience in our progress. That is why this Visuddhi means is without this purification, we no way to reach to there. These are all the based on Eightfold Noble Paths. Eightfold Noble Paths, last time when we starting time, all of our yogi understood based on the sila, samadhi, and panya, right? Buddha's teaching is very simple. People make a lot of their own idea and they cannot reach to real understanding. They put in their what they think. That is a bit complicated. Buddha's teaching is very simple. Based on their ego and based on their conceit and based on their defilement, they cannot see, they cannot clear. Also in the knowledge of Priyati means learning from the canon, original canon. That is not very clear. They can put in a lot of their own idea, then complicated. Sila based on our morality, right? Samadhi based on our concentration. The panya based on our wisdom. That step by step how they are pure of our practice. This Visuddhi, 7 step of the Visuddhi means the first, we say sila Visuddhi. Their content is sila Visuddhi, citta Visuddhi, Kenkha Vitarana Visuddhi, Deity Visuddhi, Sila Visuddhi, Citta Visuddhi, Deity Visuddhi, Kankha Vitarana Visuddhi, and they go from Mega Jnana Dasana Visuddhi, and Patibada Jnana Dasana Visuddhi, and Jnana Dasana Visuddhi. The 7 steps. That is why we now the whole 60 days based on that. What we can say, first we start this 60 days, we listen, we get the instruction how to note this mind and body, right? Before we start, we need to take the precept. Precept means sila, Visuddhi means have to get the purification, verbal action and bodily action. That is based on the sila. Whatever you say, not involved with 4 kinds of verbal evil deeds. Verbal evil deeds, musawada, pisuna waja, prusa waja, sampaplapa waja. Telling lies, slandering, vain, rash speech, and vain talk. Then is the we clear of this. That is our verbal action pure. Most of our yogi, we are not talking each other, chit-chatting. Don't have one, right? Hopefully, also sometimes necessary thing is we need to talk. The Buddha not encourage without speaking anything practice. That is what Buddha not encourage. If something happen, we need to discuss. Dhamma discussion only, not chit-chat about the business lah, social, nothing. This is disturbance. So we need to discuss to clear off our doubts. That is allowable. But sincerely, not to pretending and saying something not correct one. We have to, when discussing time, sincerely, honestly, what we get any kinds of difficulties, obstacle or hindrances, whatever problem, we can discuss sincerely. Then our verbal action will be pure. Bodily action is, for yogi, is nothing to commit. Because we take the 8 precept, killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, that is very pure. Layman precept are straight away we can renew. Whatever you have done wrong in previous, today you come to the center, today you take the precept. But your determination onwards, I don't want to commit anymore. I think samvara means I don't want to commit anymore onward from today. Then you get the determination, your sila is pure. We have many stories like Santati minister also, they enjoy drinking and with all the sensual desire. Then when we meet the Buddha, they can become Arahant also. That is why on continuously breaking the precept, on that day meet the Buddha, then they take the precept, onward determination, very strong determination. Oh, I understood this type of the Dhamma. I never break all my precepts already. The determination is strong. Their royal clan is their very strong determination. That is why sila Visuddhi for our yogi, I think is very pure. Why we can say like this? Every day we renew what, right? Now, before we start the Dhamma discussion and explanation of the Dhamma talk, then we take precept. That's renewing the precept. Renewing is we cannot say don't have the precept, but again and again, we make the purification is purer and purer. Some sort of very nice. The more you polish, the more you bright, what? Like some sort of. That is why sila Visuddhi is for our yogi. We can say 100% okay. Then up Citta Visuddhi, that is a bit problem. Citta Visuddhi is based on concentration. Sila cannot control the mind. Sila can control only verbal action and bodily action. Mental action is how much you're pure, your sila. You're thinking something wrong, no breaking the precept. Some sort of like that. That is why this Citta Visuddhi, purifications of mind. Purifications of mind mean why our mind dirty? Because of defilement. Lobha, dosa, moha, based on there. Everybody understanding very simple, right? All the defilement, there were 1,500 defilement based on these three guys. This is mula, lobha, dosa, and moha, right? Conceit, pride, wrong view, all these. So we give the instruction to yogi. Whatever we see, whatever we hear, whatever we smell, whatever we taste, whatever we touch, whatever we think, what we need to do? No, yes, that is a very, everybody must know this technique. When we know whatever, only these three things is we can realize. If you like, may get greed. If you don't like, may get hatred. If you don't know, may get delusion. Very simple. Whatever you seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. Good one you taste, may you like. You may like. Not good one, this you may not like. That is why what we note continuously. If you note, you stay at the present. Your mind is, these three defilements cannot disturb you. Your object and your mind. You push your mind on the object. Just you catch the object, you give the label. Mind very fast. So on that situation, you know very clear about this object. You don't want anything. So you're nothing to get unsatisfaction. Just note only, right? That is why you know very clear. Then lobha, dosa, moha is no more. Important factor is continuously. That is, this word is for us the most important. Continuously, how long you can accumulate this momentary concentration. Concentration is a one pointedness of object, right? Your object on your object, your mind, you push on your object. That movement, that is your concentration, is momentary concentration build up. Every moment you have to collect have to accumulate. Half an hour you can get. 1 hour you can get. In this half an hour, this 1 hour, that defilement cannot disturb you. That is purifications of mind. Our mind is always wants to associate with defilement. That is why Papa Samay Ramati Mano, our Buddha mentioned. Papa Samay is a not good one, is our mind like it. Why is not good? Papa means is akusala now, or the thing wrongdoing. Our mind like it, enjoy it. Why? Used to it. The whole samsara we are used to it with. Stay with the defilement, we are very happy. Go here, go there, whatever. That is why. Putu kilese jane diti putu jano. They say. Kilesa, putu means many. We are staying with the kilesa, that is called putu jana. Jana being beings, human. That is why many stay with many kinds of the defilement that is called putujana. We all are really can say kalyana putujana. Kalyana putujana means skillful how to manage our defilement. Not influence to us, we can control. Even though we cannot yet eradicated all the defilement, we can control. That is you be called kalyana. Kalyana means a good person, right? So that's why as a yogi, sure we can get this. If sincerely you follow the instruction, keep on going your mind, purer. Then Citta Visuddhi is there. When Citta Visuddhi is there, not much influenced by the defilement, your mind see very clear. Very clear what we see. We see this body and this object. No? Because anytime we are noting the object, right? The object, whatever object, visible object, sound object, smell object, taste object, touching tangible object, right? Whatever you're thinking, all the thing is object. Object and mind, really how they function. What the Buddha mentioned also many places. Jakkhonja pateja rupeja upajati jakku vinyana. What our mind is happen, jakko means our sensitivity, eye sensitivity. Eyes are based on eye sensitivity. Rupe means is a visible object. So they together contact already. Jakku vinyana means seeing consciousness. No? Seeing consciousness happen. That is how the rupa contact nama arise, right? Jakku pasada rupa means this sensitivity. Eye sensitivity is a kind of element. That is rupa. Visible object, all the visible object also a kinds of rupa. Then they are become together. Opajiti jakku vinyana. Jakku vinyana, seeing consciousness happening. Not exist, huh? Not exist. Just arise and pass away. Tainan singati paso. These three together contact. Phassa Pachaya Vedana. Phassa Pachaya Vedana means then after contact already we got feeling. Without contact is how you can feel. Visible object and eye sensitivity. Without contact, we don't see. We don't see how we can feel. Vedana Pachaya Tanha means that is our problem already. We feel is good, that means we like. We like means is a tanha go in. We feel is not good, we don't like. We don't like means is that means hatred will become. That is why we are all the time note, we go. We're very clear of this mind and body sensitivity. Touching means a body sensitivity, right? We are go in the air, breathing. Without breathing, we cannot stand anymore. We breathe in the air touching of our body moving. We got feeling. That's a neutral feeling. Good or bad is nothing, right? That is why we very clearly can see, can note, can know, can understand, can observe in our own experience. Then we are clear, nothing. Where got I? This body is I, or this air is I? This knowing is I? If you say the knowing mind is I, mean is just they arise, after that they pass away. Just knowing finish already, right? This arise and pass away, arise and pass away. If you think of this arising and pass away of this consciousness as I mean so, which one? You cannot catch one. One finger snap, about 1 trillion of time come and go, how we can catch? New one all the time coming. That is why we think exists in our body, in our sensitivity. That understanding, that right understanding, I hope all of our yogi got this understanding already. Many times on these seats, I explain this idea, right? We cannot hold any kinds of nama and rupa, just they are arise and pass away. Just come and go, right? If you can see it, arise, pass away already, how fast you cannot hold anything. If you cannot hold anything, how we can show that is I? That is what the Buddha said, no I, no soul, no inner core. The idea by knowledge, we must clear already. That is called Deity Visuddhi. Deity Visuddhi reach already, you are very clear about Nama, Rupa, Paticcheda, Jnana. Fast. Very important, this is the basics of insight knowledge progressing. Really can see Nama and Rupa, very clear how they are function. The person who really get experience of this, they not believe I already. This Nama and Rupa only their function what? Where got I? In reality side, no, I not mentioned on conventional sites. Conventional site is just a vocabulary they are used. Conventional site is a vipassana knowledge is all are in reality side, Pramatha Dhamma. That is why must very clear of our view. Then view mean is deity, right? Wrong view, that movement eradicated. How the eradicated? I already mentioned on the seeds, 5 kinds of eradicated, right? The Denga Pahana. The Denga Pahana. So on that moment, we get eradicated, a movement eradicated. Then every moment we eradicate our defilement, this wrong view. One time you clear comprehension, clear understanding, one time our defilement tree is very big, no? We can say, doesn't matter. We get one knife, this is a Western knife. One you chop, one thing is clear off. Many times chop. Now 60 days already, we keep on chopping. Some people fall down already, but not yet die. They got root there. Understand what I mean? If got roots, then the weather is good already. It coming out, the shoot coming out, right? When shoot coming out, not very strong already for us. Very easy to. That is the way how to clear off all this kind of wrong view. That is why Deity Visuddhi, this one. Purification of wrong view. Not yet reached, that is just we eradicated. Every moment you. No. This is why I always remind our yogi, please stay at the present. You don't think future and past. You don't compare previous experience and now. Don't be blurred. That is why we always say in Chinese, 不比较,不计较,不睡觉. 不比较 means cannot compare. Stay at the present. If you compare, you need to recall the previous experience. 不计较, so don't criticize. Oh, it is how, it is what. Oh, the meaning is that you may get the problem. 不睡觉 meaning is not blur one. That is why object clearer, your knowledge, your insights will be more confidence and evidence you can get. Then your view clearer. That is called Deity Visuddhi. You reach to that Deity Visuddhi, there is to clear off wrong view, Mecha Deity in the Denga. Here they mention about the cause of Mecha Deity. 8 kinds of the cause. The cause meaning is why Mecha Deity become to our mind and body. That is also just I mentioned. You all know this meaning. 8 kinds of producing Mecha Deity, the cause. Number 1 is Sakaya Deity. Sakaya Deity is this body and mind not clearly see their function. That is one of the cause. When you clearly can see, then this cause will be clear off. Second is avijja. Avijja means darkness. Darkness means avijja make 2 functions. One function is know wrong. Another function is don't know. There's 2 functions. That's avijja arise. That means also create this wrong view. Mecha Deity. Number 3 is phassa. Phassa is contact. Contact not very clear, then Contact means is our salayarana contact. Salayarana means is eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and our mind. That's six sense. They all the time the object we contact. We cannot see clearly about this contact, then wrong view will be arise. We think of, because of this contact, the mind will be coming out. Then not clear, the mind coming out seeing. If not clear, we think, I see, I hear, I smell, I taste, I touch, I think, I do whatever. That is wrong view. Buddha say no I, no soul, no inner core, right? That is why this contact not clear, then create the wrong view. This is number 3. Number 4 is perception, sanya. Whatever we perceive and in our memory, we remember. I do yesterday, I do this, I do all the things. Your memory create our wrong view. That is why we encourage to our yogi, please don't think. You stay at the present, you can get the evidence. The more you think, your sanya means the memory bring us this wrong view, wrong idea. That is what sanya. And another number 5, they are mentioned of vitaka. Vitaka also consider yes, consideration, thinking. We can say vitaka means thinking. Some sort of, the more you thinking, because the whole life we are doing by the thinking. The more we thinking, who think? I think, I do. What your action? Thinking, verbal, saying, bodily, doing, all the action, if you think back, is who do? Yes, I do. Because of this vitaka thinking, also create our wrong view. That is origin of wrong view. It's about 8 kinds of this, how the wrong view produced to us. Number 6 is manasikara. Manasikara is attention. We must have proper attention to create our right view. That is proper attention is when we stay at the present, our attention is present object. When the present object, we can make evidence. If we cannot get the proper attention, very easy unwholesome will arise. All the unwholesome is based on the wrong view. That is why this manasikara also a kind of producing of this wrong view, miccha detti. Number 7 is miccha sangaha, friends. That is, friend meaning is don't have the right view. Maybe during the Buddha's time is a lot of teacher. They are teaching of the based on their ego. Many ascetics, they don't know. Whatever you don't think about that, that is you have the jiwa atta. That jiwa atta is from Brahma. Give one, some sort of like what they are teaching. That is called miccha sangaha, meaning is friend and environment. All the, not the spiritual friend. Spiritual friend mean good spiritual friend also Mecha Sangaha means is not Buddha's disciple, spiritual friend. The person who has based on wrong view, spiritual friend. Spiritual meaning is two sides, no? Good spiritual, bad spiritual they have, right? There's a bad spiritual, we can say Mechadeti friends. That also create our wrong view. Another one's Mechadesana, yes. Mechadesana means is Dhamma talk. Desana means is Dhamma talk. Listening explanation of based on ego or based on I or based on some sort of not explanation about this true nature of the reality side to clear off our wrong view. That's a Mecha Desana. Mecha Desana means Dhamma discourse based on ego and based on soul or whatever. Belief on. That's 8 kinds of original mula, producing of our wrong idea and wrong view. That is why we must know. If you clear of these causes, then our right view will be grow. Then after we continuously observing our object, we are very clear of our doubts. Kinka vitarana visuddhi. That is a purification of skeptical doubts. Thinking, that is why I always mention to our yogi, make it evidence in our own experience. Clear the doubts. Clear the doubt means is doubt comes from correct or not, real or not. That is doubt comes from, right? If you see very clear of all these mind and this object is how they function. One time you see clear, one time you clear your doubts, one time you see also cause and effect. Sometimes the mental part is causes, sometimes physical part is causes. These cause and effect is many times I already explained to you all, right? That is why the cause and effect also you very contemplating, reflecting, and clear, we understand, we can clear of our doubts. After clear of the doubts, then keep on going already. Arise and pass away. Then this clear, the doubt, this kenka vitarana visuddhi, no more already, then up. Visuddhi is mega jnana dasana visuddhi. Mega jnana dasana visuddhi is that is the way, right way. That is not the right way. Mega means the right way. Mega means not the right way. Jnana means knowing. Dasana means seeing. In your own experience, you can understand like that I practice, correct or not, like that I practice cannot be successful. Then it's mega jnana dasana visuddhi. Can understand the correct way lah, we can say. That is correct way. Have to stay at the present. Must clear. Just now, we clear off our doubt already, you can reach this Visuddhi. Right way or wrong way is very clear, we can say. Yes, I need to stay at the present. I have to see as natural. I need to see as real as they are, or it is the right way. The wrong way is I thinking, I imagining, I compare, I criticize, analyze. That is the wrong way. we can make in our own experience. Yes, some more I waste my time. You can make your own experience. Then just no. That is our. Can make sure it is the right way. Then you can see, keep on noting like that already. Then you can see this arise and pass away already. That is. Just now coming, cause and effect. Nama rupa pariciranyana can know mind and matter. There is mental and physical very clear. Paccaya parigahanyana mean cause and effect very clear. Samasana jnana mean we can see how is cause and effect come and go. Then all are impermanent, suffering, non-self. These three characteristics is very clear in our practice. Nobody can tell me, nobody can tell us. We very clear in our own experience, nothing is permanent. That is number one. This impermanent thing is suffering. That's number two. Whatever suffering is I don't want, also cannot. Itself is come, itself is go. That is I cannot control anymore. Where got I? Non-self. In your own experience, you're very clear about this. Then Uriya Vaya. Uriya Vaya. That's Uriya Vaya already. Samasana, very clear already. We can see this arise and pass away, rise and pass away. This arise and pass away, rise and pass away. Your mind is very stable already. That upakilisa will come. That is, I already mentioned here, upakilisa. All the disturbance will coming. Or light la, enjoy la, or baso, piti, pasati. You satisfy already. That is Uriyabhaya. Uriyabhaya, level of insight knowledge. You very clear already this mega jnana dasana Visuddhi. That is the right way. You walk on the right way already. You can get these 10 kinds of upakilesa. That upakilesa means only in our vipassana practice only we can get this upakilesa. Upakilesa is without practicing cannot get. Other way of practicing don't have the upakilesa. That upakilesa, if you're not very clear, you have to recall in the previous talk. I already mentioned. This upakilesa coming, you overcome of this upakilesa, you got one more step is patipada jnana dasana Visuddhi. Upakilesa is sometimes a bit difficult to overcome because we enjoy of that. Some, especially northern part of practice, they are stuck in this upakilesa. Just enough already. Just calm, peace, tranquility, happiness, well-being. For them is enough already. They don't want to go up already. They don't want to suffer some more. They don't want to see. Then difficult to reach to our final goal. After you overcome this upakilesa only, all settle. They have reached part by part. Dissolves. Uriyabhaya, Vaya, Benga, all the things coming already. You see, Uriyabhaya finished already. Benga means is after you overcoming of this upakilesa, you not enjoy already, you can see the dissolution. Benga means is spoil. The meaning is broken. The whole broken. And we scared already. Baya. adinawa. When the broken dissolution, we cannot see arise already all the time, pass away, pass away, pass away, pass away. You can see. Sometimes the whole bodies become something we feeling is don't want anymore already. That is why you scared. At that time, discuss with the knowledgeable people can guide you to overcome of these stages. Not too long, only 1-2 days can overcome this type of things. After that, adinawa. You overcome already this, you know already the fault of the adinawa is the fault. Not good one, this one. So if you're not good, you understood, you want to be very boring already. Boring means don't want to do anything already. In that stages, many people, they may think of, I go wrong way already. So difficult to overcome on this nebenda end. Nebenda means some of not the lazy, that is boring. Boring means I don't want to do anything. Sitting also not good, standing also not good, walking also not good, eating also not good, sleeping also not good one. I don't want involved like that type of mind and matter already. The feeling is that not too long, that is for a while only. So you feel like that is not involved with. They give the example like a sheet, very smelling, right? We don't want to involve like that kind of things. We want to avoid already some sort of like that. That is nebenda. Nebenda viraga. Nebenda reach already, then the cause and effect mean the viraga. We don't attach anymore already. Viraga, raga means attachment, right? Craving. Viraga means we don't want anymore at that situation. Not for the whole life. There is that situation, your knowledge, I want to drop already. Then they become monchitu kamyata. Monchitu kamyata means I want to free from. Monchitu, mochati means vimotikta, want to get freedom. Is monchitu kamyata. Then we want to put more efforts. Patisankha means reflex already. After reflex already, go in these stages. Sometimes only 1-2 days you can overcome. After that patisankha, reach to the sankharupaka. Reach to the sankharupaka, you settle already. Good also you don't mind already. Bad also you don't affect already. Very calm, peace, tranquility, but not really happiness. Just equanimity of whatever the condition. The time is the longer you sit, the smoother you are feeling, smoother your sensation, like sitting in the air. About a few hours, about 6 hours or so, no problem. We test. That is why this Sankarupaka very important. Reach to that stage, that means how you clear off near to the Patipada Jnana Dasana Visuddhi. Just now, that is a mega finished already. Then number 6 Visuddhi is a Patipada, means that is, I reach to this stages, my way is really correct. Patipada means a practicing. My practice is right practicing is you get firm confidence on yourself. Because all your mind and body is under your control already. You ask to think also, your mind don't want to think already. The time. You test, I want to think want to think as essential desire, whatever. They don't want to come. They don't want to come already. Dhamma is like that. Very calm, peace, tranquility. Really is not real happiness. This is called peaceful bliss. Some people, they may misunderstand that it's reached to the Nibbana already. Not yet. That is. These stages are not really too long, you know. The fast Udyabaya Jnana, lower about 4, 5, that is quite long to strive. After reach on the way ready, for example, like from the village road, you go here and there, or you reach on the highway already, you no need to putting too much effort already. Just you put on your hand in steering, your car is very smooth until reach to destination, some sort of like that. Not really need to put too much effort. That is Patipada Jnana Dasana Visuddhi. That Visuddhi is there. All the practice process is we very confirm already. The last one is Jnana Dasana Visuddhi. Jnana Dasana means the seeing. Dasana means seeing the knowledge. Seeing the knowledge clear of your all wrong view means Vauthana Gamini. Mega Phala. There's Anuloma, Godarabu, Mega Phala, Pachavakana. These process, the last, you read in the book, you can see the last. Sankarupaka, sometimes people take long time because enjoy just on the highway, just they enjoy on that. They can test also. During the time is when we practice with our Sayadaw. Always Sayadaw asks to test one by one this knowledge. You make determination, this knowledge can back, how to back skill and skill. They in our Sayadaw Banita very, very in detail showing us. You can test yourself also. The guidance is there. So you test one by one, all these knowledge. So then Sankarupaka, sometimes in up and down, all these experience enough already. Sometimes they say in want to reach to the looking for the urge from the ocean. We cannot see the urge, right? That's why they send the bird from the boat or from the ship. Huh? They send the bird. The bird go up. They cannot see the urge. Then they come back to the boats. So after those times, there is an example. Also, our mind is like that. No. For example, then this arise and pass away, rise and pass away, rise and pass away. You can see this arise and pass away until there. Anicca. This arise and pass away, rise and pass away, keep on going. Then it not yet see the urge, keep on arising, pass away. Then this Anuloma is adapt already with the Nibbana. Then Anuloma, Godarabu, Mega Phala. That is just a finger snap. Finished. Not really take time. That is Anuloma, Godarabu, the Mega Phala. Finish already. Pachavakana means you reflect of your experience. Oh, it is very clear in your view. That means You yourself, you know very clear what are you. Buddha allow to declare yourself. That is what they call Jnana Dasana Visuddhi, number 7. Jnana means insight, knowledge. Dasana means very clear, you already see. Visuddhi means purification. Pure in your way of progressing of this insight knowledge. Until reach to that destination, you are very clear. Then when you reflect, time is you can feel as like a new life already. New life meaning is you can see, oh, in on that is reach to the Ariyapukala. Jati means different. Onwards, I cannot commit any kinds of the 5 precepts. I can give up my life for 5 precepts. And that is you yourself, you got some sort of determination. Never talking about Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Avijja pasada means with life, sacrifice, got confidence, Satta to the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Never criticize the Sangha anymore. Always a slave of the trouble jam. We become like that. That is become noble, we can say, right? That is our destination. We have to Ariya Kanda 5 sila. Ariya Kanda means this 5 precepts fully, completely, you have to observe already. If you something wrong, we have to not real what you think is, if you reach already, you can check back yourself. I still got doubt or not? I still got wrong view or not? I still can sacrifice my life for my precept or not? There's a cause and effect. What they say, if you reach the first stage, cannot reborn in a woeful stage, right? What the cause of the woeful stage? If you break 5 precepts, no choice, you have to go to the woeful stage. Then you reach to these stages, you never breaking of this 5 precepts. How can you reborn in the woeful stage? Nothing. They have cause and effect. Nothing is. But even though your sensual desire also not much strong already, not really grasping type of sensual desire, whatever it is you can satisfy, whatever it is you can forgive, you can forbear, and you can forget one. That is a quality of noble Ariya Pukala, we can say, right? That is why today, tomorrow, no more Dhamma talk, right? That is why only one day left behind. You have to talk goodbye. I need to conclude here. So I hopefully you clear of this insight knowledge progress. Huh? So the time also up already. So I wish you all in this very life, you may all be able to manage